silence, that can also build your credibility because we know that saying something yes can build credibility, but even silence can build credibility. Relevance, we have to ask ourselves, is this the right topic? Is this the right topic? Is what I am about to say, is it connected to the current goal? Is it connected to the current situation? You remember in some previous live streams, I discussed performative versus performant. And essentially, what this is performative, or if you want to call it performative theatrics. This is something that happens oftentimes in the workplace where actions are being taken, but it's not necessarily towards any particular outcome or goal. It looks good. You know, the emails that get sent and they don't really mean anything. It's just someone sending an email so they can send an email, or someone holding a meeting and nothing gets accomplished at that meeting, or someone speaking up at a meeting, but it's just like, what are you to be seen, right? That's that performative side. That performant side are the actions that we take that lean towards or contribute to the goal, the final goal, or what that final outcome might be. It can be tough to use silence, especially because when we're talking about in the corporate world where it is expected for responses to be very quick, it is expected for responses to be fast pace. That can make things very difficult to not be silent. How can I use silence in a way that would be helpful, right? And even communicating that piece, which is something that I've done in the past. I've just said, I this is my idea now, but I really would like the opportunity to think on it a little bit further and to develop my response, to give a more well thought out response. Because while a lot of decisions do need to be made quickly, not every decision needs to be made quickly. And a part of that and taking ownership of the silence on ourselves is communicating that with other people that we need time before we give a full thought out answer. And on the management aspect of that is honoring that some people do process information a little bit slower. Utilizing that silence, that can also build your credibility because we know that saying something yes can build credibility, but even silence can build credibility because now you are in a position where we're not just looking at silence as being passive, but we're looking at it as power because we know that this person is typically someone that's really quiet. But when they speak, they are saying something that we know will be beneficial. And now you start to create that reputation of being someone who has that insight.